Thailand's exit from the MoU-2001, a crisis of cooperative spirit. In an increasingly complex international political context, Thailand's planned withdrawal from the 2001 Memorandum of Understanding, MoU-2001, with Cambodia is not merely a technical adjustment. Rather, it signals a strategic shift that could significantly affect bilateral relations and regional stability in maritime areas. Cambodia has responded in a calm yet clear manner, stating that if such a withdrawal were to take place, it would be a deeply regrettable development. This is because it would not only affect a single agreement, but could also undermine the foundations of strategic trust and the spirit of cooperation that have been built over a long period. The MoU-2001 was established in a context where both parties had differing claims over maritime boundaries, but chose a peaceful approach, namely conflict management through cooperation. The agreement created a framework for joint development in the overlapping claims area, OCA, while leaving final boundary delimitation to be resolved through international legal mechanisms. This clearly reflects a long-term vision by both parties to set aside sovereignty disputes in order to open the way for shared economic benefits and regional stability. However, Thailand's planned unilateral withdrawal reflects a clear shift in political direction from a cooperative spirit toward a unilateral decision-making approach. This change is not merely a legal adjustment. It may also generate new uncertainties in legal, security, and resource management aspects in this highly important maritime area. For Cambodia, although no official response has yet been fully detailed, Thailand's action is seen as a departure from the spirit of cooperation. This assessment is based on international principles rather than political emotion. The MoU was built on goodwill and trust. Therefore, unilateral withdrawal could raise doubts about strategic partnership and affect important processes such as future boundary delimitation and resource sharing. Nevertheless, what is noteworthy is that Cambodia's position remains unchanged. Cambodia continues to respect the content and spirit of the MoU-2001 based on international law and peaceful mechanisms as its guiding principles. This demonstrates patience and responsibility, strengthening Cambodia's credibility in the eyes of the international community as a party that respects agreements and international law. In a broader sense, this issue is not merely a bilateral dispute, but a test of regional cooperation principles used by many countries to peacefully manage conflicts. If frameworks such as the MoU-2001 are abandoned, it could create a negative precedent that undermines conflict resolution mechanisms across the region. In the current context, any decision that undermines the spirit of cooperation will not only affect bilateral relations, but may also have serious implications for regional stability as a whole. The MoU-2001 is not merely a technical document, but a symbol of trust and shared commitment to peaceful conflict management. A unilateral withdrawal should therefore be carefully reconsidered, taking into account its long-term impact on partnership relations and international credibility. Cambodia continues to firmly emphasize that respect for agreements, commitment to international law, and peaceful dispute resolution are fundamental foundations for peace and shared development. Therefore, Thailand should reconsider its role as a reliable strategic partner by returning to existing negotiation and cooperation mechanisms. Ultimately, peace and mutual benefit cannot arise from unilateral actions, but must come from mutual agreement, respect, and trust. By Pen, Vichy, political science scholar.